Hello everybody, it is Izar back with another guide. Now today we're going to be covering Cabilis, the home to the Ixar. Now I'm sorry if I butchered that, I really have no idea. But it is the home to the Ixar, or the Iskar. I mean, I just call it Iskar because it's easier. But yeah, so I am actually a Shadow Knight on this character, but for the sake of the video we're going to be starting out in West Cabilis. Now this is because there are 5 guilds in this zones. I guess in these zones you could say there are the Monk, Necromancer, Shaman, Shadow Knight, and Warrior. The funny thing about all the guilds is that in West Cabilis there's only one guild, and that is the Necromancer guild, which is what you see before you, because a little bit of lore is because all of the other factions were so scared of the Necromancers that they all moved away. But there's really not much to West Cabilis. Now if you're a Necromancer, you're gonna be wanting West Cabilis, but basically anybody else, you're going to be wanting to mainly be in East Cabilis. The only other really important person I would say in West Cabilis is a merchant who sells your Necromancer spells, and I'll show you where that goes, but then I'll go to East Cabilis and all of that. Now if you want to get to the guy who sells your Necromancer spells, you're gonna want to just follow this left pass, or this left side, but it's on the right side. You're just going to want to keep to this right side wall. Well, that's probably how you get there. Right there. So, that little detour, I do not recommend. But now you know what goes down that way, I guess. Okay, on to East Cabilis. Now let's just say you spawned in West Cabilis because you're a Necromancer and you want to get to East Cabilis. You're to start at the gate and just make your way over here. You'll want to take one of these bridges to get to the other side, because that's how you get to East Cabilis. You'll just want to stick to this left side wall, and instead of turning right, how you would go over there to get your Necromancer spells, you would just want to keep going straight, and this is what is going to eventually lead you to East Cabilis. Alright, interesting fact number 1 about the Ixar, that you don't actually have a priest of Discord. If you want to get the Discord, you will have to give it to your guild master, but this is pretty simple considering you spawned with your guild master, which I'm pretty sure is unique about the Ixar. But let's just we're going to be using the Shadow Knight / Shaman Guild, which is at the northmost part of East Cabilis. We're going to be going to some essential places like the bank and other town squares, I guess you could say, where to buy multiple things. But yes, this is the Shaman and Shadow Knight Guild. It is a huge castle. But if you want to go to the bank, let's just say, you just want to take the right side, which is pretty simple. This actually bridge right here is pretty cool. I don't know why you'd want to go on it, but it's pretty cool. You're just going to want to keep going right, you go past that little homeless hut, I guess you could say, and you're going to arrive at the block. Now the block is your bank, and the bank is your block. So now, since you know how to get to the block from the Shadow Knight and Shaman Guild, you're going to be wanting to go to the Monk Guild. You're just going to want to keep to the right side, and you will eventually get to this very, I don't know, semi-bland wall, but it is a huge structure of East Cabilis, and it's called the Court of Pain. Now if you ever walk across this is the Monk Guild, which is very close to the Shadow Knight and Shaman Guild, which is very good because all of those are right next to the main selling grounds, you could say, for the Ixar. Okay, the Monk and Shadow Knight and Shaman guilds are very good because they are all semi-close to the main hub for trading and buying stuff, which is going to be right here. The Court of Pain is just that way. This is actually the Court of Pain right here. So it is the Monk Guild is the closest to it. So you got these couple huts which all sell different things. And you also got these couple huts over here, so they're all connected, which is very easy. Now this is kind of like the middle of East Cabilis, as you could say. But if you're going to want to get to the Warrior Guild, which is kind of secluded actually in a way, you're going to want to take this little ramp. You know, again, you're going to want to be heading south, but you're going to want to stick to the left side. Now, if you just keep going down the left side, you will eventually head over to the southern part of East Cabilis, which is also the warriors' homeland, I guess you could say. Which is actually pretty extravagant because it just looks nice. I mean, look at this. Oh, for a warrior guild, this place is huge. I mean, it's not even much going on, but man, does it look good. But all you want to do is just go across these little bridges, and boom, you got your warrior guild. Which is honestly one of the best guilds I've ever seen because it just looks awesome. But yeah, that's basically East and West Cabilis in a whole. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like because and subscribe because I'm trying to get. I want y'all to help me out so I can help y'all out. You know, and leave a suggestion what other place y'all want me to do. It really helps out. Thank you and goodbye. Well, I guess you just keep on going down, I guess, considering I don't know how else to get back. He regards me indifferently. Okay. I have no idea where I am. But I'm just going to keep going forward. Oh man, I'm just going to keep going forward. Okay, wrong way. So it looks like they made a maze? What? That way doesn't look good. Oh jeez. What the heck? This is so weird. They made a maze. Why? Why is the question? Why make a maze? Okay, word of advice, do not go down. Whoa. What? It's a secret. Wow. Okay, do not go down. Oh, almost went back down there again. Do not do that. It is not worth it. Okay? Don't do that. That was an adventure, I guess. Okay, well, moral of that story, if you can figure... Oh, I think you just gotta do this. Oh my gosh.